Right, 33 minutes past the hour 2. Good afternoon once again. This is Why Sports with me, Dennis Ivan Opoku. So at exactly 2:30, we give you the information on sports. We discuss trending sports stories, and we also make sure that we read your text because of our comments, our question of the day on Twitter and on Facebook as well. So we do all that right here on this lovely dial for you. So once again, you're welcome to the show that discusses the trending topics and the trending sports news in the world of sports. The show is proudly brought to you by Akonnor Next Level Premium Energy Drink. Your new premium energy drink from the Angel Group of Companies gives you vitamins and proteins. It also helps you relieve, clear your body pains. It also improves your mood as well, and it gives you fast recovery after every vigorous exercise that you partake in. So this is Akonnor Next Level Premium Energy Drink. At this afternoon, all you got to do is get yourself a chilled bottle of Akonnor Next Level energy drink. Sip it in, relax, gain your energy that you've lost from the morning up till now. Why you Jumasa at this time? It is all about making sure that you remain fit, and then you do all that you've got to do still at work. So what are we discussing today? But even before I get into that, if you need Akonnor Next Level Premium Energy Drink in bulk purchase, just call 0204-898698, 0204-898698 or 0592610998, 0592610998. And don't forget that excessive drinking can be detrimental to your health. It's not recommended for persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people who are sensitive to caffeine. So that is Akonnor Next Level Premium Energy Drink for you. Now to what we are discussing today. Black Stars are still in the topic. Yeah, we move back to our club football because the English Premier League as well as the other leagues will be starting on Saturday because of the international friendlies. Friday they couldn't play their matches. They've moved the games to Saturday and Sunday. So most of the games will be on Saturday and Sunday. So we were concentrated on that till a revelation from a player of the current Black Star setup. He was called to join the Black Stars for the South Africa game and the Ethiopia game. And now the player has made a shocking revelation that we are going to deal with right here on this. That we'll be speaking to some of our colleagues from other media platforms as well today. So the player's name is Braden Menu. He plays for Darmstadt in Germany. And he says that he is shocked to be called to the current Black Star setup. But before I even get you that voice, let's warm ourselves with something from the Black Stars, and then we will zoom into the action itself. Because when I heard the news myself, I felt very disappointed as a sports person, because what is going on in these countries, it seems that people are joking with the most senior national team in Ghana. The men's national team. We have the junior teams, and we have the senior team, and we have the women, the middle team, that is the under 23 and the rest. But you see, who my members is here. Right, so you're hearing the music from the Black Stars players at the back. Now let's go to Braden Menu's statement. He said that he received a call from the technical director of the Black Stars, and your coach in the friend, the technical director. But you, let me play the voice, and then let's continue from there.
Everything goes by himself. Then the call up was coming, and I said, "What?"
So before that, I know we didn't slightest Ghana for show something. It just came boom.
It came like nothing, and I was surprised because first Mika said a fake. I didn't believe it.
When you saw it, okay. So how did you receive the news? Obi na friend catch or you saw it?
Debbie. First of all, Obi friend me Bernhard.
Okay, yeah, technically.
Technical director of Freya. And I was happy, but still I was like, how? Because to be honest,
and we are not in April Fool. No, I can see we are April Fool.
To be honest, it's been bored that much, sir. I can say it's the verse. OTS said, okay, they should call me because I'm a good player. I prove I score goals, assists.
You've not really got
But then I thought to myself, okay, maybe they see something in me what other people's not seeing. What I say. So this was the reason why, and this was the thing I said, you are there, so forget it. And then after that, Charles, Akonnor, coach, no, a friend me. And then step by step, everything was going. They said, they are just looking. You know, they are just looking at you, but it's not like they are calling me. But to that, I have to know that
they are
watching me. The next day, Alex Asante was calling me, asking for my passport.
Okay.
Say yes, we need your passport because you will come. We want that you come to the national team. Say wow. We say wow. We say go to school.
Okay.
And then this time we need passport. This time we need passport. More just in German. Ausweis. How can I say?
Kata identity.
You kind of saying.
Kata identity.
We know.
The identity card.
Identity card. We know. But funny thing is, I went to my team manager in Darmstadt and said, already I want to do a passport.
Okay.
And this week, Umami by BBC by accident. By accident this week Umami termin for the passport note.
Okay.
So it was like it was not plan.
Okay.
It was all like
now I want your passport dada. Wow. So the thing was an ACC also in a way.
What I say?
Okay.
It was in so exactly this week me my passport no.
Wow.
For me, still I cannot believe
you
this.
Can't believe it
because
okay. So you can't believe it. What of parents, no papa, no siblings? When you told them,
there was
right. So that is Braden Menu speaking there with Wow TBB. You've heard everything, but let's go to our question of the day on Twitter and on Facebook. So on Twitter is at YFM Kumasi. Go there, comment, leave your comments on the question. So the question is: should Charles Akonnor be sacked from his role as the head coach of the Black Stars? Yes, he should. No, he shouldn't. These are the two options provided. And comment with the hashtag #YSports. The question again: should Charles Akonnor be sacked from his role as the head coach of the Black Stars? Yes, he should. No, he shouldn't. These are the two options. Choose one. And you're commenting with the hashtag #YSports. Already have some comments here. Tafu Stone 1 says yes, he should be sacked. Hashtag #YSports. Young Ages also says yes, he should be sacked. Hashtag #YSports. Mimi the maker said no, but the Eko okay. Nana Kwesi Bounce and also says quick cry ya check yenye name pam no crème frio. That is from Nana Kwesi bouncing with that comment there. Now on another platform on Facebook it is at YFM Y1025 FM hashtag YFM Kumasi. And I have a comment there. Asante George says no. And Nana Akwesi Andres Jr. also says no. Hashtag #YSports. So I'm still waiting for your comments. But let's go on the phone lines and let's speak to Benjamin Kusi, who is a sports journalist with Orange FM in Kumasi. You can also call him Ben Brainy. And then I will also take it from there because I wanted to share my thoughts. Honestly, it doesn't sound well at all. If you follow how things are going in the Black Stars, you feel like people are joking with our national team. People are really joking with our national team. And it's not a fine thing. It is not the best thing to do. Honestly, it is not the best thing to do at all. Because if you look at the current trend of players that we have, and anyone tells you that this Black Stars can win any tournament as it stands, then it looks like we are joking here. It really looks like we are joking. Well, let's get Ben Brainy on the line very soon, and then we will have a small chat with him on the Black Stars, because most of the journalists in the country have been really angry about how things are going currently. So you are still live on Y 102.5 FM. It is the Y Sports Update with me, Dennis Ivan Opoku. Right, good afternoon, Benjamin. Hello?
Hello, boss.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I believe you're fine.
Yeah, I'm fine. And you?
We thank God. We've all been bleeding about the Black Stars throughout the week. Even on Friday when they won against Ethiopia, there were lots of talk about the performance of the team and the coaches himself. First of all, let's start with the coach. Do you believe that he should be staying at the club? He should be staying as the coach of the Black Stars?
Ivan, for that one, I can't conclude. It lies in the hands of the Ghana Football Association as to they would extend the mandate or let CK Akonnor go. But the problem is not just about CK Akonnor, Ivan.
Mm-hmm.
It is a lot. It's something as a journalist or as sports fan or Ghanaians, we should consider a lot of things that happening now, because starting from the technical head of the Black Stars, Bernard Lefer, we all know how technical team or technical directors actually do their work. We've not seen any change whenever, or we've not seen any change when Bernard Lefer took over as the technical director of the Ghana Football Association. Secondly, I learned there's a committee handles the call-up of the Black Stars, meaning Akonnor
is not really in charge of everything that's going on there.
Is that?
Meaning CK Akonnor is not really in charge of the call-ups.
Yes, he's not 100% in charge of the call-up. And this is not something I am fabricating. It is the Ghana Football Association president. He said it, that the committee that handles the call-up of the Black Stars.
Exactly.
And it is very bad. We all know that the technical team handles call-up. That's why you get players like Brendan telling us that he was surprised getting a call-up in the Black Stars, and he himself admitted that he had not played enough to merit the call-up of the senior national team, the Black Stars. And also, player cohesion. We also saw what happened when we played against South Africa some couple of days ago. Some players were exceptional, but for the Black Stars to play collectively as a team, that one also was a problem. And so, Ivan, if you are to ask, a whole lot of issues come up for this abysmal performance of the Black Stars. And so, if you are to ask me if CK Akonnor or the GFA should maintain CK Akonnor or not, I would say the onus lies on them, but they should consider all these factors and conclude whether they should extend the mandate of CK or not.
Okay. Well, for me, I think that the interference should be the main activity. The interference from the GFA should be the area that needs to be tackled, because if you look at the current Black Star setup and the statement from Braden Manu, then clearly you have a bigger picture of what is to come if things do happen this way. It is about CK having the balls to do the job. Me, I want CK to stay, but the balls to do the job is what is needed. Has he got that?
Ivan, I can tell you that DK has not gotten that ball, and I'm surprised. Someone who has stayed in Germany, and we know how German guys react to issues.
Exactly. He was trained in Germany, and aside that, you even played in Germany. You are a former captain of the Black Stars.
Former Black Star, captain of the Black Stars. And so you shouldn't let this be a problem to you. You know, the problem that I've had with DK for the past years, or after he took over as the the coach of the Stars, Baba Rahman still remains our first choice for the left back position.
Mm-hmm.
And excuse me to use this word, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
It is serious, honestly. It is very serious.
Gideon Mensah was perfect.
Okay.
Telling us that Baba Rahman will always play for the Black Stars because he came for a national duty and he got injured, and that jeopardized his club career and a whole lot of issues.
If that's the case, then we've shown sympathy enough.
Yes.
So we should move on from there.
We did it for Michael Essien. He came for an AFCON in Egypt, if I'm right.
Yeah.
And he got injured. I mean, we gave him the chance and he played. And for him, he played the Black Stars very well as compared to that of Baba Rahman. Ivan.
So for me, I think we should deal with the interference from the top hierarchy of the national team.
Yes. From the big guys. The interference from the big guys are too much.
Well,
players from, I don't want to make any assertions or anyone, but you all know that there are some players from Kets agency that get a chance to play for the senior national team, and Baba Rahman is not an exception.
Emmanuel Lomote.
You see, the guy who plays for Prince FC.
Yeah. Philemon Bafo as well.
DK does not have the ball because the top scorer, Jerry Taylor, in the Ghana Premier League is not part of the Black Stars.
Maybe they are trying to tell us that the local league is so poor to the extent that we can't have our best player and our goal can play in the national team.
In the national team, and we have Jordan, who in a season can score just 2 goals, playing for the Black Stars.
Well, we have to end. We are far behind time. So thanks for speaking with us. So that was Benjamin. That was Benjamin Kusi. He is a journalist with Orange FM in Kumasi, sharing his thoughts on the Black Stars as well. So I said that this week the Black Stars have taken the center stage because of the poor results and the performance of the coach in those 2 games. Like a match in a boy in a car, you lose to Crown. We played well. It would have been a cool thing, but you see, now we are talking about Braden Menu, who is his manager, is his brother Tyrone Menu. They are under the Rax management. We are trying to find out the details of the deal with Rax management linked to maybe one of the top guys at the GFA. It is very sickening to have a national team where there are a lot of issues, and especially when it's always about agency. CK Akonnor needs to have the balls. As I'm doing this right now, there are people listening who are only thinking about what will happen at the weekend because Chelsea is playing, Manchester City is playing, Man United is playing. You people want to bring back the love to our national teams and to our local league, but you keep doing this. First, it started with betting. It started with betting. Season never ended. That was where we started. Now we've moved from betting, and now it is the national team where agencies. I remember when I came last month or so, I said that the GFA is being handled by agents at this time. So anything is possible, and that's what we are having now. Well, some few comments on Twitter again. Boskin Billion says, no, we should sack Ayu brothers from the team. Okay. Hashtag Y Sports. Asokwa Sexy DKB says, shout out to, okay. I said we should sack CK Akonnor. Shout out to my baby girl Harriet inside course. That is Konongo Dumasi Senior High School. And Sir Eben says he should be sacked. Hashtag Y Sports. So you see, the feeling about the Black Stars is not only on radio. Outside, go for bisa about bonuses, go for bisa about performance, go for bisa about why there's always interference in our Black Stars. So you are a good judge. Tomorrow it will not be about the Black Stars. It is about the Fantasy Premier League and then the league matches that will happen. That is what people are interested in. So if you sit there and blame journalists, just keep on. I came here today to tell you about what is happening in the Black Stars. I've done that. I'll be back tomorrow morning at 6:30 to bring you sports, and then in the afternoon we will do the 2:30 sports as well. So tomorrow is Friday. So just let's wait and see what happens at the corners of the Black Stars. Whether CK Akonnor is going to stay or he's going to leave the Black Stars. But anything is possible. This is Y102.5 FM. My name is Dennis Ivan Opoku, and I brought you the Y Sports Update. Up next is the Drive of Your Life with K Official, DJ Bongo, and McLean Inketia. Have a great evening.